Daily Dose of English presents Daily English Idioms. Part 39.
Pull this off. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe finishing something quickly or easily. Examples. He polished off the task in no time. She polished off the project quickly. I polished off the report in record time. Turn a deaf ear. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe ignoring someone or something. Examples. He turned a deaf ear to the criticism. She turned a deaf ear to the complaints. I turned a deaf ear to the advice. Old head on young shoulders. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe someone who is wise beyond their years. Examples. He has an old head on young shoulders. She has an old head on young shoulders. I have an old head on young shoulders. Cut from the same cloth. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe two people who are very similar. Examples. They are cut from the same cloth. We are cut from the same cloth. You are cut from the same cloth. Hard to swallow. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe something that is difficult to accept. Examples. The news was hard to swallow. His decision was hard to swallow. The truth was hard to swallow. Keep the lid on. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe keeping something secret. Examples. He kept the lid on the scandal. She kept the lid on the news. I kept the lid on the truth. Against one's better judgment. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe doing something despite knowing it is not a good idea. Examples. He went against his better judgment. She went against her better judgment. I went against my better judgment. Risk life and limb. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe doing something dangerous. Examples. He risked life and limb to save the victim. She risked life and limb to help the injured. I risked life and limb to stop the thief. On the cards. U.S. In the cards. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe something that seems likely to happen. Examples. A promotion is on the cards. A raise is on the cards. A bonus is on the cards. Fair and square. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe something that is done honestly and without cheating. Examples. He won the game fair and square. She won the match fair and square. I won the race fair and square. Short fuse. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe someone who gets angry quickly. Examples. He has a short fuse. She has a short fuse. I have a short fuse. In raptures. Meaning. This phrase is used to describe feeling very excited or delighted. Examples. He was in raptures when he won the lottery. She was in raptures when she got the promotion. I was in raptures when I got the job. Meet something head-on. Meaning, to confront a problem or situation directly without trying to avoid it. Examples: I'm going to meet this challenge head-on. We need to meet this crisis head-on. He decided to meet his fear head-on. And slash through the wars. Meaning, to have experienced a lot of difficulties and problems. Examples: I've been through the wars in my career. She's been in the wars lately. He's been through the wars in his personal life. Look the picture of health. Meaning, to look very healthy and strong. Examples: after his recovery, he looked the picture of health. She looks the picture of health after her workout. He looks the picture of health after his surgery. Take the bull by the horns. Meaning, to take control and handle a problem boldly and courageously. Examples: I'm going to take the bull by the horns and tackle this problem. She took the bull by the horns and solved the issue. He took the bull by the horns and confronted the problem head-on. Freeze someone out. Meaning, to exclude someone from a group, activity, or conversation. Examples: he tried to freeze her out of the conversation. She was frozen out of the group. They tried to freeze him out of the organization. Play gooseberry. Meaning, to be an unwelcome third person in the company of a couple. Examples: he felt like a gooseberry at their dinner. He played gooseberry at their romantic picnic. She felt like a gooseberry when they went to the movies together. Drive up the wall. Meaning, to make someone extremely frustrated or angry. Examples: his constant complaining drove me up the wall. Her behavior was driving me up the wall. His attitude was driving me up the wall. Teeth chattering. Meaning, to tremble or shake due to being cold. Examples: her teeth were chattering from the cold. His teeth were chattering in the icy wind. She was shivering and her teeth were chattering. In black and white. Meaning, written in a formal and clear way. Examples: I want the contract in black and white. She wanted her agreement in black and white. He demanded the terms in black and white. Easy as pie. Meaning, something that is very easy to do. Examples: doing the math problems was as easy as pie. The test was as easy as pie. Learning the dance moves was as easy as pie. Bear in mind. Meaning, to remember or keep something in one's thoughts. Examples: bear in mind that the deadline is tomorrow. You need to bear in mind the instructions for the project. He needs to bear in mind that he has a meeting tomorrow. Today's idioms were: polish off, old head on young shoulders, cut from the same cloth, hard to swallow, keep the lid on, against one's better judgment, risk life and limb. On the cards US, and the cards. Fair and square. Short fuse. Enraptures. Meet something head on. And slash through the wars. Look the picture of health. Take the bull by the horns. Freeze someone out. Play gooseberry. Drive up the wall. Teeth chattering. And black and white. Easy as pie. Bear in mind.